What's up YouTube, Armor for Blue Panda here. So today I've decided to do a video of my manga slash graphic novel collection. So yeah, here we go. First off is Tenkon Kinkri, Black and White. Next is Full Metal Alchemist, 1 through 27, and a light novel. That's actually pretty much what got me into manga. Love Full Metal Alchemist. Next off, we have 20th Century Boys, volumes 1 through 4. Amazing so far. Can't wait to get more of this stuff. Next off is Pluto 1 through 8. That's the complete series. I've read the first 2 volumes, and they are pretty sick. So definitely can't wait to get into that. Second shelf, we have Bleach, volumes 1 through 30. I've read the first volume. It's really good. I haven't had a lot of time to read a lot, just because I've been busy with work. But definitely can't wait to get into that more. Next off is Tagami Bachi, volume 1 through 5. I've read the first volume. I fell in love with the art immediately, and that's what made me pick this up. And the story is actually really good and very unique. Next off is Death Note, volumes 1 through 12 and 13, How to Read. I've read up to volume 7, and so far it's amazing. I can't say how much I love this series, and I can't wait to get into it even more with the next volumes. After that is Monster. I actually found this in my local comic book shop one day. It was just randomly sitting there. If you don't know, Monster is really hard to get a hold of. And if you can find it, it's really expensive. So I was pretty lucky to find that one at a normal price. Next off is Solanin. After that is Go-Go Monster. And that's pretty much all my manga collection. I just recently got into manga in January, so it's not a lot, but it's getting there. So next is my graphic novel collection. First off is I Kill Giants. Next, Chew, volume 1 and 2. After that, Severed by Scott Schneider, one of my favorite stories so far by him. Really good story. Next after that is Lock and Key, volumes 1 through 5. Amazing, amazing story. One of my favorite graphic novels, if not my favorite graphic novel. If you haven't read this, you should definitely pick it up. You have no idea what you're missing out on. After that, Joe the Barbarian. Next, another story by Scott Schneider, another one of my favorites, American Vampire, volume 1 through 4. After that, Avengers vs. X-Men and Civil War. Then we have X-Men Magneto Testament, Wolverine, and the X-Men volumes 1 through 3. After that is Uncanny X-Force by Rick Remender. I have volume 1 as a hardcover, and then volume 2 I have as a trade paperback because I couldn't find the hardcover. And I do have volumes 1 and 2 of the Dark Angel Saga, and then after that is Final Execution volume 2, and I'm missing volume 1 of Final Execution and Otherworld as well. After that we have Doctor Strange season 1. It was a pretty good story. It's not the best. The art is where it shines. The art is pretty amazing. And I'd recommend picking it up just for that. It's not a bad story, but like I said, it's not the best. After that, we have Batman Noel. And then following is The Killing Joke. And then after that, another Scott Schneider story. Actually, one of my favorite Batman stories, Batman the Black Mirror. And then following that, we have Scott Pilgrim's Volume 1 and 2, the colored editions. And then on the next shelf is my trade paperbacks. Have the Invincible Compendium. After that is Saga. Awesome, awesome story. One of my favorite series right now. After that we have Sweet Tooth, Volume 1 through 5. Another one of my favorite stories. It's just that good. It's really good. And then after that is Day Tripper. Amazing. Again, American Vampire 1 and 2. I have them as trade form. I'm not sure why, but I do. After that, we have volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Astonishing X-Men by Joss Whedon. Awesome story, awesome. After that is X-Men Age of X. I read the first few pages of this, and it didn't really interest me much, so I didn't bother reading the rest. So I can't really tell you much about that. After that is House of M. That's another great story. After that, Uncanny X-Force Volume 2, Deathlock Nation. Like I said earlier, this is the trade paperback version. Following that is the Mighty Thor, great story. And then Blackest Night. And then after that, one of my all-time favorite graphic novels, The Underwater Welder by Jeff Lemire. And that completes my trade paperbacks. On the bottom shelf, we have Absolute All-Star Superman, and then Absolute Batman and Robin. Following that is The Walking Dead Omnibus, Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. Following that is The Umbrella Academy Volume 2 Dallas, Limited Edition. Umbrella Academy is actually one of my favorite series right now, and I can't wait until they release the third one. After that is Fear Agent Volume 1, Library Edition. And then we have the new X-Men Omnibus, Thor Omnibus, and Invincible Iron Man's Volume 1 and Volume 2. These are the omnibuses as well. So that pretty much makes up my graphic novel and manga collection. If you want me to do a video on anything that you've seen in this collection, whether it be an overview or a review or my thoughts on it, just comment below, message me, whatever you want. Definitely love to do that. I'll take any requests. And yeah, if you liked it, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. And leave me your opinions on the comments below. Thanks, and have an awesome day.